The world of luxury automobiles has always been defined by timeless rivalries, and perhaps none is more iconic, fascinating, and enduring than the battle between Mercedes-Benz and BMW, two German powerhouses that for decades have been at the forefront of innovation, performance, craftsmanship, and prestige, constantly redefining what it means to drive a luxury car and competing head-to-head in every category from executive sedans and high-performance sports cars to cutting-edge electric vehicles and ultra-luxury SUVs, creating a rivalry that has become more than just about cars but about identity, lifestyle, and the philosophy of driving itself, where Mercedes, often seen as the embodiment of elegance, refinement, and timeless prestige, collides with BMW, the ultimate driving machine brand, built on the foundations of sportiness, performance, and a driver-focused ethos. And in this review, we take a deep dive into what sets these two giants apart, exploring their design, philosophies, driving dynamics, technology, interiors, safety, electric mobility, brand heritage, and the emotional connection they create with drivers, starting with Mercedes-Benz, a brand whose origins trace back to Carl Benz's invention of the first automobile in 1886, giving it the undeniable crown of being the inventor of the car. And since then, Mercedes has positioned itself as a benchmark of automotive excellence, representing luxury in its purest form with cars that are often described as comfortable, smooth, and sophisticated, whether it is the flagship S-Class, which has long been the choice of world leaders, celebrities, and entrepreneurs, or the E-Class that dominates the executive sedan market with its balance of comfort and advanced technology, or the GLS SUV that Mercedes calls the S-Class of SUVs. And what truly makes Mercedes unique is its dedication to ride comfort, plush interiors, quiet cabins, and technology that enhances luxury, with innovations such as the MBUX infotainment system, ambient lighting, massaging seats, Burmester high-end sound systems, and its legendary suspension systems like Airmatic and E-Active body control that allow the car to glide over roads as if it were floating, creating an experience that feels effortless, whereas BMW, founded in 1916 and deeply rooted in motorsport DNA, has always prioritized performance, precision, and the art of driving, building its reputation around handling, dynamics, and engines that stir the soul. With its famous tagline, "The Ultimate Driving Machine," being more than just marketing but a philosophy that runs through cars like the 3 Series, a benchmark in sports sedans for over 4 decades, the 5 Series that combines executive luxury with athletic handling, and the 7 Series that challenges the Mercedes S-Class but with a sportier edge. And even their SUVs like the X5 and X7 maintain a performance-driven personality compared to Mercedes' comfort-oriented approach, with BMW being known for its 50/50 weight distribution, precise steering, adaptive suspension, and engines that deliver exhilarating performance, particularly in its M-division vehicles such as the M3, M5, and X6M, which are icons in the high-performance world. So when comparing Mercedes and BMW, it often comes down to what type of driver you are, because Mercedes prioritizes comfort, elegance, and luxury above all, making it the choice for those who want to be chauffeured, enjoy quiet rides, and indulge in premium comfort, while BMW focuses on those who love driving, who want to feel connected to the road, who appreciate sharper handling, and who want a sportier experience even in a luxury car. But both brands have evolved over time, and today the line between them is less distinct, as Mercedes has introduced AMG models like the C63, E63, and AMG GT that rival BMW M cars in performance, while BMW has refined its interiors and comfort levels to compete with Mercedes' luxury benchmark, meaning that in 2025, both brands deliver cars that can do both comfort and performance depending on the model and trim you choose. Yet their identities remain strong, with Mercedes seen as a symbol of prestige, success, and status, while BMW is associated with energy, driving passion, and youthful appeal. And when we compare design, Mercedes cars often feature elegant flowing lines, bold grille with a signature star, and luxurious proportions, giving them a presence that exudes sophistication, while BMW cars tend to look sportier, with aggressive grilles, muscular stances, and a dynamic silhouette that makes them look ready to pounce. And both brands have passionate fan bases that will defend their choice fiercely. But beyond design, technology has become a critical battleground, with Mercedes leading in advanced driver assistance features, pioneering innovations like Distronic Adaptive Cruise Control, PRE safe autonomous driving functions, while BMW focuses on driver engagement technologies such as advanced traction systems, xDrive intelligent all-wheel drive, and digital driver-focused cockpits. And speaking of cockpits, Mercedes interiors are often regarded as luxurious lounges, with flowing dashboard designs, large digital screens, ambient lighting that can create a nightclub-like vibe, and premium materials everywhere, while BMW interiors are more driver-centric, minimalistic, and sporty, emphasizing ergonomics and functionality over flashy design, though the new BMW iDrive 8 and curved displays have brought more modernity into the mix, while Mercedes continues to wow with its hyperscreen and futuristic interior designs. And speaking of electric mobility, both Mercedes and BMW have entered the EV race aggressively, with Mercedes' EQ lineup like the EQS, EQE, and EQB showcasing the brand's vision of luxury electrification, offering massive range, futuristic interiors, and sustainability, while BMW's i lineup, including the i4, 9, and i7, highlights performance-oriented electrification, with strong acceleration, sport-focused driving dynamics, and an emotional connection even in electric cars. And when comparing their EV flagships, the Mercedes EQS focuses on comfort, quietness, and technology like its hyperscreen, while the BMW i7 delivers a balance of performance, luxury, and driver engagement. So again, it comes down to preference. Do you want the quiet, luxurious ride of Mercedes or the sporty, dynamic experience of BMW? And moving into brand heritage, Mercedes-Benz has always marketed itself as the ultimate luxury brand with a long history of being the pioneer of safety, comfort, and automotive innovation, while BMW has cultivated a brand image of sportiness, agility, and motorsport success, with cars that carry a racing pedigree. And this difference in heritage is reflected in the type of customers they attract, with Mercedes appealing more to those who value tradition, class, and comfort, and BMW attracting those who love driving, performance, and a more dynamic lifestyle. But interestingly, both brands have been converging in recent years, with younger customers showing interest in Mercedes AMG lineups and older executives appreciating the comfort improvements in BMW's 7 Series. And if we look at after-sales, ownership, and reliability, both brands are premium, meaning they come with higher maintenance costs compared to mainstream cars, but Mercedes often scores slightly higher in terms of long-term comfort reliability, while BMW is more maintenance-heavy due to its performance-driven engineering, though both have made strides in improving durability and offering longer warranties and service packages. And when it comes to safety, Mercedes has traditionally been seen as the leader, often being the first to introduce advanced safety features, while BMW follows closely with strong crash test performances and driver-focused safety technology. And in terms of pricing, both brands compete closely across segments, though Mercedes cars are sometimes priced slightly higher due to their luxury positioning, while BMW often offers more performance value for money, though both brands have entry-level models like the Mercedes A-Class sedan and the BMW 2 Series Grand Coupe that bring luxury to a more affordable level, as well as ultra-luxury models like the Mercedes Maybach S-Class and BMW's Alpina and 7 Series. Models that cater to the highest levels of exclusivity. And as we conclude this deep dive into the Mercedes versus BMW rivalry, it's clear that choosing between them is less about which is objectively better and more about who you are as a driver and what kind of experience you want. Because if your vision of luxury is to glide through the city in serene comfort, surrounded by cutting-edge technology, elegant design, and prestige, then Mercedes-Benz is your brand. But if your vision of luxury is to take the wheel, feel every corner, enjoy precision engineering, and indulge in sporty performance wrapped in a luxury package, then BMW is the one for you. And that's why the rivalry between Mercedes and BMW remains so compelling, because both deliver excellence but in different flavors, making the choice a matter of passion, personality, and driving philosophy. And at the end of the day, whether you choose the 3-pointed star or the blue and white roundel, you are getting a world-class luxury car that represents decades of innovation, craftsmanship, and the pursuit of perfection. And that is why the Mercedes versus BMW debate will never end. It will continue to fuel discussions, reviews, comparisons, and passionate arguments among car enthusiasts for generations to come, as each brand continues to push the boundaries of luxury, technology, performance, and identity in the ever-changing automotive landscape.